The International Monetary Fund (IMF's) mission chief for Ghana, Stefan Rode, has justified the recent tariff adjustments, describing them as essential to strengthen the fiscal positions of state-owned enterprises, particularly the Electricity Company of Ghana (ECG). This comes after the Public Utilities Regulatory Commission announced a 14.75% increase in average end-user electricity tariffs and a 4.02% rise in water tariffs across all consumer categories under its quarterly review for the first and second quarters of 2025. Stefan Rode made the remarks at a joint press briefing with the Finance Ministry earlier today.
The importance of those adjustments to strengthen the SOEs in the sector and make sure that public finances overall are sustainable, and on the other side, the implication that it has, especially for the most vulnerable. And I think when we discuss with the authorities, we very much focus on these two aspects. So think about the electricity price increase that PORC has announced recently. On one side, it is very necessary to strengthen the position of ECG so that ECG in turn is able to pay its bills to the power producers, and that in turn you as Ghanaians continue to have access to electricity on a continuous basis. So it's very critical from that standpoint. From the standpoint of the implications on the poor, on the most vulnerable in Ghana, of course, this is something that we are not only very mindful about, but also we want to make sure, and the government actually wants to make sure, and we support the government